Well, hi there, I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
And I'm Chaz.
And welcome to another Game Empire Challenge Mode video, this one for Raptor Call of the Shadows. This is a game that, from what I understand, one of my housemates played a lot of, but I myself am pretty unfamiliar with it, aside from it being a top-down shoot-em-up of some sort.
There's some pretty kicking music.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Cashing in on the Raptor craze.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course. That looks like Keanu.
Whoa.
No.
So we'll get to the specifics of the challenge in a bit, but first, I haven't really played this game much, and also to actually start the challenge, we'll need to at least do one mission to get some money, so...
The hanger-based menus of PC games.
Yeah! It's like X-Wing all over again.
Alright. So, welcome back to Star Prince.
Yep.
Actually, I might have made that comparison the first time this game is featured.
That's right, this might be the first time people see this game, depending on when this video gets uploaded. You know, for like how prolific they are in video games in general, I never really got the hang of this entire genre. Aside from playing a lot of Captain Skyhawk on the NES.
I honestly can't think of a single one of these games that I've played through to completion.
Same here. These kinds of games annoy the hell out of me, honestly.
I think if I was to actually finish one of these, it would be Jamestown.
Yeah.
I did manage to get through the first act of Terry in 2000, but that's about it.
I own Ikaruga, but I have not played it.
Ikaruga,
I guess,
I've heard of that one.
I guess your demand was not frothing, nor did it increase steadily.
No. But then that's more of like a Japanese bullet hell shooter, whereas this strikes me as more of a, I don't know, a Western 1942 style shooter.
Yeah.
Pretty sure 1942 was made in Japan, but okay.
Oh, whatever.
I quite liked Ikaruga's mechanics, really. The whole flip your ship in order to become invulnerable to that color of bullet. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. But then the game like decides to just throw hails of bullets at you that are both colors.
Yeah.
Not to mention the impenetrable translation on the text. That seems to cater to a very specific audience that I'm not a part of.
I seem to remember a representative from Treasure or one of those companies admitting that the dodgy translations were somewhat deliberate. Like there's an audience that just expects that.
Yeah. This really is some kicking music, also.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's a shame that it's being drowned out by a hail of bullets.
Yeah. Man, you're just racking up all the cash.
That's right. And you're proceeding toward an objective of some sort, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
The levels all end with boss fights, so we are proceeding to the boss.
I thought of a game to compare this genre to also.
Hit me.
River Raid for Atari.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tubin.
Yes, Tubin.
Tubin. I remember playing Tubin.
This is a Tubin-like.
That's right.
Tubin.
Here we go.
Yeah, boss fight.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's a lot of missiles.
Whoa.
Yeah, apparently missiles chew right through it, though, so...
Oh, I thought it was exploding, but apparently not. Apparently it waited to...
Yeah, it was exploding, but it had not exploded. So, now since we've done that mission, we've collected enough money that we can hit the supply room.
Fix your goddamn fluorescent bulb. Oh.
To get to the meat of this challenge, which is to sell the machine gun in favor of missiles.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Frakes. I'm a big fan.
Would you say that you're his #1 fan?
Sure.
Yes. Well, Frakes is #1.
That's exactly what I was going for.
So I've now sold the machine gun.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what I'm firing now.
And so you're just firing missiles.
Just not only
missiles.
missiles, but they're air-to-air missiles only.
There's, I assume there is, like the supply is not limited. I assume that there's no ammo can for these missiles.
Continue to assume that.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna assume that because
you have no visual indicator on the screen indicating otherwise.
That's right.
Boy.
That's right.
Only the most boneheaded of designers would not include that vital information on the screen.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't get more missiles because I can't shoot ground targets with these air-to-air missiles.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
I couldn't afford to buy air-to-surface missiles and toggle between them, so this is all I can do as far as these air targets.
Oh.
My ship has now been damaged to the point that the missile bay is inoperable.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I see. So it's a simulator.
This seems to have been problematic.
Yes. I'm in a tiny bit of trouble here.
Oh.
It's gonna get to the boss and it's just gonna be like, truce?
It'll be a war of attrition.
That's okay. This is a pacifist run.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that in games like these.
Surely they will run out of bullets eventually.
Oh yeah.
So I'm choosing not to fire bullets.
All of a sudden, this challenge becomes an awesome games done quick challenge.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, as you can see here, right now I'm exploiting the AI of the ships in that they only fire downward. So as long as I stay above them, I cannot be hit.
That's right. Let's see. You end up accidentally exploiting a bug where the game expects you to have fired on at least one enemy per 52 thereabouts.
Yeah.
And then after that one, it just warps you to the final boss and then credits.
That's right.
See, the thing is, right now you're dodging bullets, but because you've discovered how to get behind the enemy, you don't need to dodge.
Yep.
Very suitable for your Keanu Reeves name. Uh-oh. Still taking hits.
We're fine.
I'm sure we'll
I may have very low shields and no bullets, but come hell or high water, we will
just
complete this
turn
game.
around and destroy the enemy with the air blast from your engines.
That's right.
You will reach the boss of this area, which has the revolutionary tactic of attempting to actually continue to hit you instead of just following a prescribed pattern.
The boss just scrolls off the bottom of the screen and I win.
Oh.
Here we go. It's the Aegon. America!
Wow.
That kind of worked.
Oh.
Except now you're...
If only.
You can eject, maybe.
Well, hey, that's
Or
a
not.
pretty good landing.
If only I had survived a few frames longer.
A pretty good crash landing, rather, in that you're not a smear of paste on one of the canyon walls.
Yep. So that's the Raptor challenge.
Well, you did the challenge, so, I mean, like...
That I did.
All they asked you to do is sell the missiles, so really...
Yeah.
Or sell the
challenge
machine gun, rather.
Completed.
slightly reasonable challenge this time.
Not really. I mean, as you can guess, we don't get through the entirety of Doom in this video.
Oh, nonsense. You just do a level a minute, and
That's
you're
right.
able to make it through.
Well, that's about what the par times are.
That's right. Just do it faster than John Romero.
That's right.
I don't even know how those are possible. I mean, I
The
probably...
par times are actually John Romero running through the level rounded up to the nearest 30 seconds.
I remember you saying that.
Yep.
I don't even know if that's serious or if it's just a joke. But...
Oh, it's absolutely true. I think it's in Masters of Doom.
Oh my god.
The problem that I run into is that eventually you run out of shotgun shells, and that's kind of it. I mean, that's why I prefer playing the game on ultraviolence, is because then you get a shotgun, basically the first enemy you kill.
Yeah.
Whereas on lesser difficulties, you don't get it until this point, basically, and that's from a secret. You don't start encountering shotgun sergeants until much later on.
What arrangement is this music from?
This is the Dark Side of Phobos arrangement of the Doom soundtrack, combined with a couple of tracks from Sonic Clang and the original Bobby Prince arrangement of the intermission music, because apparently no one does a remix of that that's any good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I assume you're not playing this with the Barney Doom enhancement.
No.
Enhancement.
No. Unfortunately,
Enhancement?
no.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, because it enhances the game.
Yeah,
so
because
much.
you know, it's the early 90s, and there's this weird hatred for Barney.
That's right. Everybody hates Barney for some reason.
Oh. I didn't even realize there was a Barney enhancement.
Oh,
So while I'm fully aware that there's this entire other half to this level if you hit the switch inside that last room, I kind of figured it would be just a risk reward, I guess, of whether I would spend more shells in that room than I would gain health, or vice versa. So I decided to just try to beat the level the quick way.
Yeah.
Ignore all the secrets, ignore the chainsaw, etc.
oh God. This keyboard turning. It's killing me.
When you hold shift, you turn faster.
It's so slow.
Also, I can't see the enemy because my gun's in the way.
This was the old days. You couldn't look down.
Yeah.
Couldn't look out.
That's right.
Yeah, look at... Fuck that entire room, basically.
Oh, what am I hearing here? Oh, it's the sound of my own death.
That's right.
Oh. Yeah, you got him. Oh no, there's
Nope.
another one.
Not his friend.
Oh.
And that's me. So, the other unfortunate thing about... I don't know if it's some combination of DOSBox, the fast switch, and some of the other stuff, but once you die, you can't load your save.
Oh.
So, like, to complete this challenge, I would have to actually complete the game in one go.
Wow.
Unfortunately, even in an ideal scenario where you immediately go for the shotgun, immediately go for the health, immediately go for the armor bonus, you only have 12 shots, and that's about how many shots it takes just to clear this first room. So even if you do all that, you end up in here, you barely get the red key, and the next thing you know, you get shot in the side by one of the dudes outside the cavern. So I figure, if the game's going to cheat, I might as well at least try to level the playing field in some way.
Hey.
Justify it to yourself. Do whatever you need to.
Well, I've already failed the challenge since I can't load my last save.
Whatever gets you through the day.
So I figure if I can just give myself the shotgun, then maybe that'll give me a fighting chance at least.
I remember on this game, it used to give me nightmares as a kid.
Oh.
I remember having to go to my friend's house to play this game as a kid.
It wasn't so much the monsters themselves, it was just the fact that they could track me down wherever I hid.
Yeah.
Like, I decided it would be I decided if I can go around this corner, the monster won't see me, and then I hide there, and then it comes around the corner, and then I freak out and shut off the game.
Oh.
I was a coward when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. You fire up this game just to experience the feeling of true cowardice.
To this day, I still don't consistently know how to get to the chain gun outside of this main room. Because I know it's there in this level, but I can't remember how to activate that secret.
What about the chainsaw? Didn't you, like...
I think I figured out that you have to shoot a wall panel or something. I don't know, like, I can no-clip my way out of that area, but I don't remember how to get into it. Also, by no-clip, I mean spizz-popped.
Spizz-pop? Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's the cheat, anyway.
It's smashing pumpkins into small piles of...
Perfect. So even with the 200% armor starting, full shotgun starting run here, I'm still barely getting by with the skin of my teeth, and even this wasn't my first recording.
Oh, wow.
Many deaths before this one. I love the Doom shotgun, though.
Yeah.
You just gotta get right up in.
Can we serve you some monsters?
That's right, there's a monster dumbwaiter right here.
And there's another one for
Maybe.
dessert, you know. Oh.
They're killing each other down there.
Yeah, it sounds like there's some infighting going on there. Oh, God.
Oh, he brought a friend.
They made amends just before the elevator activated. They're like, wait, there's somebody up there. Let's kill him instead.
So now I'm trying to just activate everything else that's in that room, just to try to make the fight as easy as possible. Yeah. That's what the fast switch does to imps.
Aww.
I know there's one down there, or else the elevator wouldn't be activated.
There we go. So that last time they were just trying to fake you out.
Yep.
That's right. Well, you gotta need to waste a shell.
No.
Just gonna keep running, keep shooting, don't care if there's no monsters there.
Keyboard
Get
turning.
stuck on world geometry. Okay.
Alright.
I don't think I'd be able to do this game entirely with the original controls.
Yeah, it's... Like I said, I've beaten Ultraviolence with a DualShock, and that's easier than this.
That's right. Oh, God. You know what's the worst? Respawning in Doom on Xbox 360?
Oh, God.
Oh, when you're playing in co-op and, like, you spawn but nothing else does?
Yeah, yes, and you also, you don't have any of your weapons aside from the pistol.
Yeah, well that happens on this as well.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. That's why I cheated. And still barely won.
Okay, so anyway. So let's refine some toxins.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the part where the challenge mode stops. And you'll probably see why as soon as the door opens. So yeah, let's talk about what the fast switch does to the Pinky Demon.
It makes it fast,
Yeah.
roughly. And also I see an invisible one.
Yep.
Chilling out there.
Welcome to Ultraviolence.
Well, then he's not really invisible, is he?
He's graining.
Oh, whoop.
Alright.
Okay.
But I managed to, like, accidentally take it out with just a lucky shot there.
Alright.
So now that I'm almost dead, let's go into the room full of imps.
24% total damage reduction. That's 24 chances of victory.
That's right. And then I get shot.
Yeah.
So here's
close.
here's the real problem. Is this is what happens if
yeah.
you don't spawn with anything extra in level 3.
Hi, Pinky.
Hi, Pinky.
Hi, Invisipinky.
Right, and I'm dead before I can kill it. So that's the end of Doom.
Oh. Never noticed those gold legs.
Oh, that's weird.